4 o'clock. We got roughly an hour left of daylight, legal shooting light, on the last day for me of New York muzzleloader season. Tomorrow's the last day for the rest of the state, but I have to work. So had deer walking around in the darkness this morning, and then over by the swamp heard a deer blowing, and I can only assume that something spooked it in the dark. So we have fox and coyote on camera, so could be anything over there, or maybe my buddy Ed, made a movement or something because it was over in his direction. But we could hear it this morning just before daybreak, and we haven't seen anything since. Now, there have been thousands of squirrels, but we haven't seen a deer yet today. And of course, on the way here, we probably seen 30 of them grazing in fields, walking the edges of parking lots and driveways and stuff like that on other people's property. And we haven't seen a thing here today. It's okay. It's kind of bittersweet. This terrible season ends. For me, that is. I know a lot of you have had successful seasons, tagged out. Some of yous. Hell, my buddy Ed on this very property shot 2 8-pointers and a doe this year. One during bow, one during muzzleloader, or one during bow, one during rifle, and one with his crossbow during rifle season with his doe tag. So he's had a pretty successful year. Just wasn't my season. I mean, you can tell. I put in some work. I'm tired as hell. My eyes are pretty rough looking. It's time to get back to the gym and take care of myself and get myself back into shape and be prepared for next season. Maybe get rid of some of this white hair. I'm getting old before my time. But hunting season's not over yet. I still have a few more days of goose that I can get out for with a couple of buddies that, they opened up their properties to me. The few remaining friends that I do have, that is, I guess I've slowly become the black sheep who works too much and doesn't scout on his own. But I do scout when I can. Now I look forward to springtime when I can take out my Harley. Still got a little bit of winter left here in New York, as it's been extremely mild, but looking forward to going out next week and packing up my belongings, getting my blind out of the woods so it doesn't get destroyed by the weather, and putting out another camera on what used to be a really well traveled trail and see if there are any survivors from the neighbors hunting, and the fact that I didn't see very much this year, so there's got to be something out there, hopefully. But I'm utilizing the last hour of the day to hopefully see something, even if I don't get a shot off. Maybe my buddy Ed can see one more and fill one more of his tags, who knows. when I get home this evening, I'm going to reassemble my bow now that I've got my sight back from the repair shop from Custom Bow Equipment. I'm going to reassemble my bow, put my sight back on, and I'm going to take it out sometime in the near future, and I'll go out to the outdoor range in Wilton and sight it back in 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 yards the way I had it in before, to make sure everything's still dialed in the way it's supposed to be, and a few shots from the elevated platform. I'll bring my bow mounted phone holder and videotapes and things, and see if I can't, improve my shooting before next bow season, and keep shooting and practicing all during the off season as much as I can. Hopefully people watch these videos and maybe I'm not the most inspiring guy or any of that, but you see that there's ups and downs, and this season's been a lot of downs for me. A few successful goose and duck hunts. I do plan to video as many times as I can and share everything I can. I'm hoping to get the Tacticam 6.0 relatively soon, and I'll be mounted for like a shot cam for when I go deer hunting, duck hunting, goose hunting. Plan on getting the shotgun mount, the bow mount, and recording as much as I can, because this is what I love to do. I love to be outdoors, and I have a phone mount for my motorcycle, so I plan on using my phone on the bike, and possibly getting myself out there, hopefully again this year, now that my hip's fully healed, and I want to strengthen my legs. I want to get up in the mountains and do some more hiking this year, so I plan on getting out there. Share this with your friends. Share my page, subscribe, follow, like the videos. I appreciate everyone. Good luck out there, and happy hunting.